Adam, live at NYC Guitar School, learning a lot of songs together, having lots of fun, and today we're going to work on a song by Fleet Foxes. Just came out, this album, and I think it's a really nice album, kind of good acoustic music, fun guitar stuff to play along with, and we're going to work on the song If You Need To, Keep Time on Me. It's from a music teacher / music theory perspective. It's got some interesting stuff going on because it starts in the key of A major, and it kind of modulates very, very gradually. Usually when things modulate, they happen quickly so that the listener gets the effect of the modulation, but this song, it's very meditative, so it actually modulates slowly. We're going to talk about that in a little while, but it's kind of an interesting song, and it's also a great song to work on your 1, 4, 5 in the keys of A and C. So yeah, let's dive right in. So there's a main rhythmic pattern that's basically continuing through the whole song. And at the beginning, like I said, or in the beginning and for much of the song, it's just in the key of A major. So our 3 chords are A, which is the 1 chord, E, which is the 5 chord, and D, which is the 4 chord. If you don't know what that means, 1, 4, and 5 is just a way of explaining music in a more theoretical way, and it enables musicians to be able to play, you know, the same song in a variety of different keys, which is what happens here. In the key of C, which is where we're going to go, C is the 1 chord, G is the 5 chord, and F is the 4 chord. So this is how, you know, musicians are able to change keys and learn songs quickly, is because they know where their major and minor chords are in any given key, and that's really important for growing your skills. And if you have any more questions about that, I recommend you come down to the school, take a lesson with one of our great teachers here. We can definitely help you out. All right, so back to the song. We're talking A, E, and D. Now the rhythmic pattern here is like this: 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. A, E, A, E, A, D. Right? If you need to keep time on me. Right? One more time. A, E, A, E, A, D. And that's kind of the essential pattern through both the verse and the refrain. The refrain being, if you need to keep time on me. So it continues like that for the first 2 verses and refrains. Those same 3 chords in that same pattern. And then something kind of interesting and unusual happens. He kind of sings from a different perspective, and he changes the chords. Instead of playing A major, he switches to an A minor. And instead of playing E major, he switches to an E minor. But the D becomes the same. So what he's doing here is he's borrowing chords from the key of A minor. We would call that a parallel key, right? Because we have A major, which we were just in, and now we're kind of switching to A minor. But we're still using the D major, so it's like we're almost in between. That part sounds like this. A, E, A, E, A, D. If I need to, I'll keep time on you. A minor, E minor, A, E, A, D. So that repeats twice like that. So like I said, we're not quite in A minor. A minor and C major being relative here. We're not quite in A minor or C major, but we're not quite in A major anymore either. We're sort of in between. But then he goes to this other section. I should say they go to this other section. Starts with C major, and then it goes to a B flat major 7. If you know an A major 7, what this is A major 7. Kind of switch fingers, right? So we have second finger, or sorry, third finger, second finger, fourth finger, and you're going to slide that up one fret. So we go to that. So we have our C. And then we go to an A minor for 2 measures. Then we go to a G. And then we go to an F. Actually, we'll do an F major 7. Nice open sounding chords on this one. And there are 4 Fs in a row. So you'll recognize that section again. This song is very open and very sort of meditative. So you know, you can't really point to that as a bridge or a chorus. It's almost like a transition that leads us from A major to A minor or C major. So anyway, I'll just play that along one more time. So C, B flat major 7, A minor, then we go G, then we go F, and then we're going to go back to our original pattern, but now we're in the key of C. C, G, C, G, C, F, right? So, same chord changes, C, G, C, G, C, F, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 4, right? But now we're doing it in the key of C instead of the key of A. So, in the key of C, it'd be C, G, C, G, C, F. And so kind of like the song sort of, it's a modulation, right? Very, very gradual, but modulates nonetheless. They do that, I think, 4 times in total, and then sort of very abruptly, we're back in A. They just switch back to A.